Hello, how are we doing, guys? How are we today on this beautiful Monday? I'm thinking about adding another shed over here. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm thinking about like a smaller little shed before I get too excited with some other stuff. So I'm kind of thinking about putting something over to the side here, something like this, just smaller for, skid load or anything like that. Um, it's kind of what I'm thinking. That's going to be huge. Don't need something that big. I know I've got one down towards the bottom that's kind of nice. This is way bigger than I need, but I do love that one. I can do this one maybe? I mean, that kind of fits the vibe of the building and all of that. I just play solo, Jason. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sitting on way too many mods. It just creates a hassle if I'm being honest. I do have a Discord though with a whole bunch of people that are always interested in playing, and I eventually do have a goal to have a dedicated server open. Just not quite there yet. I'm just doing some building today. So I'm gonna add that there. Alright, we're gonna throw that down and then we'll get that garage. I'm on console. I am on console. What map? This is Settlers. The map is Settlers. It's a fantasy / other map. One of the best maps in my opinion for building. It's just a really good map. Help me get a older F350. What do you mean, Jason? They have this one. This is the only Ford truck that they've got. Alright, so we're gonna throw that down. Yeah, that's the only one that they've got for console. Dodge? Nope. They don't. Eventually there hopefully will be one, but we have no idea when. It was a little hard and time consuming. Love that though. How'd it turn out, bro? We just built this one the other day. This one's really small. Your first one's always the hardest though. After that it gets so much easier, bro. So much easier after the first time. We just threw this one together. Wanted to put a shop on top of one, so that's what we did with this one. Tried something a little different. Bigger than the house itself, so I had to figure out how to cover it. Oh, I feel that. Easiest way is place the house first. FS25 on PC is amazing because the mods. Honestly, the mods on console are great, bro. Anyone who says that there aren't good mods on console just haven't looked hard enough. Like, there are some solid mods on console. Map is Settlers. Yes, it is on console. I mean, I agree. Yes, PC has way more mods than like you can get anything. I'm not discrediting that, but I think that people are a little too hard on console mods. The console mods are solid. Well, yeah, PC, everything has more options. Every game, they have more options, not just Farm Sim. Like, that's the thing. Like, everyone always says, oh, PC is better because they have more. They have more in every way, you know? I mean, I think that that's just a pointless debate, quite honestly. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying it's like one of the most beaten horses possible. Alright, so I wanted to put some fenceless pastures out here is kind of the plan. Console is great because they don't get a lot of games that have mods do it amazingly. Yeah, I feel that. Place some bunker plates over it and going to try to use Terraform later. Okay, so Bam Bam, little tip. If you're doing the concrete pads, you have to be sure you won't be able to use dirt to cover it. If you're on PC, oh yeah, you're on PC. You should be able to do that then. Be careful with some of them plates. Like the plates are invisible from the bottom from the bunker pack, so you'll still want to put down the wood pieces and then put the plates over top. That's what I did on this one, and actually it was too low, so I have like 3 plates stacked in the center here to raise it up, and it actually sits perfectly now. I mean, there's a small little stoop there, but not a big deal. For the underground man cave, Draco, I have a pinned TikTok with all the ones that are needed. Has mods built in, which make it way better. Yeah, no, I completely agree. And I think that like they're coming a long way. They're gonna keep like growing. Like I think that Farm Sim is like gonna keep getting better and better. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Place to keep your chickens. Pasture of this building can be customized. I kind of like this. It's a nice little chicken coop. How do you get water for the pond? River and pond pack. I'm trying to decide if this is what we want for this, so. I like that though. I just downloaded that one. What's this one? Oh, that's not bad. That's kind of nice. It's like a little house with a sheep barn. But also, how do you get a lot of money? So you've got to get the agricultural or government subsidy mod, and then just place these signs down. Fast forward time, you'll have money. Wish the house mods on PC would be implemented into console. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, still, even with that, like, they're getting some that are better. Like, Icus's small barn dominium. He's got a big barn dominium coming. Like, this house right here is such a nice mod. Part of the issue, though, is the file sizes. A lot of the mods have huge file sizes that are just over what console can have. Which is unfortunate, but I get it. I mean, it makes sense. So we're gonna throw a few things in this little shed here. Not much. What map? Settlers. Okay. Whoa, I'm early. I am. How we doing, buddy? Not really. The mods are really simple file size wise that I've downloaded at least. I feel that. I'm gonna throw a pallet rack back here. Maybe, if we can get it lined up how I want it. How is everyone doing on this beautiful, beautiful Monday? Actually, it's cold here. It's not that beautiful here. How are you able to place stuff like that? Press Y or triangle. You can do that on any console platform, any farm sim. Well, 22 or 25. Throw that in there. It's being a Monday. What state are you in? South Dakota. No, like inside the building? Yeah, by pressing Y or triangle. What do you mean? I went and opened up the door and then place it. Like, see how it says overlaps? Press Y or triangle, depending on what console you're on. They'll let you place it in there. So we need a few things. Oh, Royce, that's not good, bro. That's terrible. That sounds like my main save, dude. My main save is like that. Straight up not a good time, if I'm being honest. That's gonna be too big. We don't want that. over there at least. I mean, I already have some over there, not gonna do it down there. We'll skip it for now. I'm gonna have to place my enclosures soon here. Especially when you want to do some new, dude, straight up. Yeah, we're finishing the man cave today, the whole property. We added this little shed out back here, so we don't have to use up all this space, make it look all cluttered. We're gonna add some pens out here. I'm thinking a little road or path or something. I don't know. We're still trying to work on the layout. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that exactly. But I want to do animal pens on each side all around in this area here. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, no problem, dude. Settlers is the best. The best. I'm thinking about putting a lift in this one because we don't have any car lifts at all. So this is kind of like a maintenance shed is kind of my thoughts. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know yet. I just know I wanted more parking. We're not going to be using like big trailers here. We're not really going to be using like a ton of big stuff. So it's not like the biggest deal that it's like kind of tight here. I do want to throw this in here. What happened to the face cam? I've been having issues with my phone. I usually just use my phone for it and it's been giving me issues and being really laggy. So I just haven't been using it. Vacuum in. Oh, did I save enough room? I did. Look at that. But yeah, it's like annoying for me to watch it, so. Doing good gaming. How you doing, buddy? Okay, we'll throw that down. Bigger! What's up, Cole? How's work today, buddy? Okay. What's up? Already off? Bro, what? You're already off? Slacker. Gosh, if only I was still around getting you jobs, you know what I mean? I'm just that good. Now you just need me back, bro. Alright. Got 6 more hours? Bro, that's rough. What's the name of the map? Settlers. Map is Settlers. Lucas, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Alright. Oh, we needed a lift. I'm gonna do a lift. Lift wide's kind of big. Let's do lift narrow. Boom. Making day with Wengies. Good, Dilly and Larry making my day with Wengies. Wengie? Good, good. Well, that's good, Lucas. I don't fully know what that means, but it sounds like good. What plot? 19, 20, 21. You good at this? Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. I'm just looking for a few things to clutter it up. Make it look a little bit more used, you know. Throw a drain in down here. I'm gonna run laundry and actually get it done, LL, then I'll be online. I'll probably be online for like an hour or so today on stream. Then I've got to work on something. Then after that, yeah. My AC just decided to quit its job, bro. If I turn my AC on right now, I'd be like living in an icebox. You don't know Dilly and Larry? No, I don't. Who's Dilly and Larry? What map? Settlers. I like that one. Maybe put that up here. No. Are all these? Yeah, I'm on console. I play on Xbox. Everything you see on my page is all console, guys. Need a mailbox? We'll finish this driveway out here in a second. This one's what is it? Blueberry lemon. They didn't have my normal kind. Alright, so I just left others. I should have stayed in others to get the rest of the road painted, but messed that up. Oh, they don't have... We're gonna have to use concrete, I think. Or asphalt, not concrete. Yeah, we'll do asphalt. Screw it. Ooh, that's too much. What's up, bro? How we doing? Favorite food? Ooh. That's a tough one. Favorite food probably would have to be... This is gonna... There's these quesadillas that my wife and I make. That'd probably be my favorite. They're like sweet potato and quesadilla. Or sweet potato quesadillas. They're so good. I have to do... concrete up a little bit because I have those pads. So I might do concrete up here. The rest as asphalt. Or I could do gravel, I suppose. It just kind of gets goofy. Doing good, bro. Doing good. Trying to figure out how to do the asphalt up here. Because if you look, it's going to glitch through a few spots with the flooring. Or at least in the back it did. Which isn't a huge deal. Map is Settlers. I know I'm late. No worries, bro. Ready for Thanksgiving? Got 2 days for it paid. Love that, bro. Love that. How do you get the... This is just map specific. A lot of the paints are going to be map specific for like the textures and grounds. So this map has asphalt. That is like nice. So it's just this map. Yo, what's up? How we doing? I'm off today so I can watch. Love that. I'm just trying to figure out how we make this. Because it has that little, like, that's going to drive me nuts. I could ooh, maybe I could delete it. Do we try and delete it? Or is that risky? Might be an opening there if I do that. This is a living shed. What's up with everyone being off today? That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, that's not that bad. That little spot there isn't that big of a deal. I wonder how it looks in person. There's a little bit peeking through there. I mean, it's not terrible. What's up? How we doing? Yeah, I feel that, Silver Bullet. Pink lemonade. That's normally coconut banana, but I didn't have any, so I had to do the wrong thing and pick something different. Alright, so we're just going to touch this up here. What field? 19, 20, 21. In my opinion, it's the best one for building the man caves or underground areas because it's such a big area that you can really manipulate the land for. So I use 19, 20, 21 more than anything. Besides the neighborhood, obviously. Left at my dad's, I feel that. I'm on Elm Creek now because all the other maps are bland. Yeah, I feel that. I started one on Riverbend last night that I was working on for quite a long time. What's the map? I didn't hand build any map. Is this new map that you're on? Don't you have to buy a map or is it a mod? All of these are in-game stuff. You don't have to buy anything besides the Kinleg map. You have to buy that one. I'm not on that one today though. This one is just in-game. Downloadable content. So I'm thinking we're gonna put chickens right here. But I might build them a small pond. Love FS25? Yeah, it's so good, bro. In class, that's what's good. So we're gonna come right here. I tried Riverbend, but I don't want to landscape a lot to put a house. I used field, I think it was 13 last night. Field 13 on Riverbend was a really easy build, like plot. I didn't struggle really at all. It was actually really fast how I got that one done. I have a really cool map in a construction business. Love that. I've got one on my main save on this map. I'm gonna touch this up later. We're just kind of painting it so it's done. River, I just used top of the mountain. Yeah, that's a good spot too. All right, so we got a pond there, pond there, pond there, pond there, pond up here, and we have one underground. I waited all day for your stream yesterday. It was Sunday. I was relaxing. And we got this one down here. Not too bad. Is it PS5? Yeah. Well, I'm on Xbox, but yes, you can get this on PS5. So you're using console mods? Yes. All console mods. That's the living shed. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh. Okay. Wyatt, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Okay, which way do we gotta go? Doing good. How are you doing, buddy? I don't really play with anyone, buddy. I just play with like good close like buddies that I've known for a long time. Otherwise, I just usually play solo. I will eventually have a dedicated server. We're just not quite there yet. I do have a Discord though with a ton of people in it that are always willing to play. Can't wait. 4 more tests, send them off till next year. Love that. Do you have a Twitch? I do. I don't really use it anymore though, like at all. Don't use it at all. Twitch, in my opinion, like is just kind of it makes it really hard for like small streamers. So, can I see the garage? Of course. Well, here's the underground part. What garages I use a lot. Had a house fire yesterday. That's no good. Well, usually that's no good. Gino, what's up, buddy? How we doing? And then over here we have the main area. Nice little living area here. Comes out here to the shop. Got a PC, love that. That's what's good, buddy. Jackson, kind of a weird spot. This is a living shed. Yeah, Twitch is so hard to start on. I did Twitch for a couple of years and basically got like, I mean, I got somewhere, got affiliate, got a couple hundred followers, but it's so much work. So much work. Oh, come on. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, it's on PS5. It'll be on all platforms. Looking forward to the RAM. It's still possible it comes out, but I mean, with how he was treated and stuff like that, I don't blame him at all, guys. I really don't. What's up? How we doing? What's your dream car? Probably a 997 GT3 RS. And not owned by you. It's gonna start doing this stuff here. It's okay. This looks goofy now, but we'll fix it, guys. Don't worry. Dang, love that car. Yeah, I'm a big German car guy. Love me my German cars. All right. We just had our field at work catch fire, but now it's out. That makes it interesting. So close to start another one. Sam, love a good German car? Yeah, bro. Love German cars. Alright. Gotta throw some more grass down. We're not gonna do trees yet. Not gonna do trees yet. I'll fix this grass in a second here. Alright. And we're gonna actually do this in gravel right up here. Kind of make it nice and swoopy. Make it a little easier to pull in and out or anything like that. Love a good Volkswagen Golf. That's what's good, bro. Yeah, Golfs are sick. Has flat pots for farms, but lots of rolling hills for fields. Yeah. It's hard to find like a good map. Quite honestly, like everyone's got a different idea of it and it's really just I don't know, it's difficult. Like for me a good map would be like Settlers, but like maybe a little bit better town. The town is great, but a little bit better. But it's just about perfect in my opinion. I just like it's hard because like doing this build here, like I'm gonna add all this stuff and that's great and all, but I'm using up so many slots doing the man cave. Like so many slots. Like this neighborhood is like not even really started. We've done the restaurants on this one, right? So there's a few here, but we haven't done this. We haven't done any of these. We've got a gas station placed, but not fully finished yet. So like even though I've got all this here, we're like over half done with our slots, you know? Settlers would be a game changer if it was American based. Yeah. How's it going? Doing good, buddy. How are you? Hate it when I'll have a truck or tractor hooked up to something and I delete the wrong truck. Yeah, I usually search and make sure I've got the right one picked. Throw that down there. This is a gas station mod. Yep, it's called the Super S, like Sam. Super S gas station. It's really nice. You can actually go inside of it. The pumps work. All of that. It's a nice little mod, actually. And walking NPC and driving. Yeah. I mean, there is NPCs that walk and drive. They just don't go into the neighborhood, unfortunately. Boom. I'll just go click on it. I'm not going to type it out if I'm being honest. It's just Super S. It's right there on the screen. Screenshot it if you want, but it's right there. What are you playing on? Xbox. I am on an Xbox. Oh. Kind of good. I mean, it could be better. I just like driving the boats. I love the new DLC. Personally, I am a huge fan of it, and like one of my favorite builds I've ever done is on there. So, yeah, I'm like obsessed with that map, quite honestly. But not many people have it, so I haven't been playing it like on stream as much, just because not everyone has it. Let's paint this grass if we can. Might not let me paint all of it, but that's okay. For me, it's just kind of hard to catch fish. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. It's a little tricky to get used to. It's not perfect, but I mean, it's a farming game, so I think they did their best for just a nice little add-on, you know. What plot on Settlers? 1920 21. Is the driveway asphalt? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we've got our little chicken enclosure. That's pretty nice, right? Now we're gonna put. I think what we. Oh, I forgot. I need to finish this out here. I don't even farm. I'll do anything but farming. Yeah, that's normally me. We've opened up a new chapter and era, so I have started farming a little bit, but even then, like I say I'm farming, but then I spend 4 hours like building and I buy a tractor. So is it really farming? Not fully, but that's okay. Farmer Cody, professional farmer. I actually need to move this pickup wherever it's at here. Wherever it is at, we gotta move this, get this out of the way. I'm just gonna pull it downstairs, I think. Alright. We can leave that down there. So we're gonna soften this. And then that'll be one spot here. We need another one up here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Insane Garage, thanks dude. Name of the mod for the shop at your dealership? That's the American Midwest Mancave. Might have to delete the water out of these ponds quickly, but that's not a huge deal. It's really easy to do. Then place it back later. The ponds collide with fences, just so everyone knows. So it can kind of be a pain when you're trying to place things. New military tires? Yeah, they look pretty good, the off-road ones. Yeah, I do like those. So we're just going to tap this up, kind of smooth it out a little bit. Make it look a little better. That looks good up there, so there we go. So we are... More farms? Yeah, we're just finishing up this one here. This one that we were working on last week. Not auto water. We don't need auto water. There are too many... Oh, I forgot about this problem on this map. Oh, it's so dumb. So dumb. Okay. Visit. Oh, I already deleted a lot of these pens. I still need to delete more? Are you kidding me? See, that's like another annoying thing with Settlers is like you get to so many animals and then it like you just run out of slots for animals. Kind of dumb. What fields did you buy? 19, 20, 21 is this one here. Got a workshop, construction place, logging business, and a farm. Love that. Love that. Well, that's kind of a headache here. So I need to find another farm that has pens. Is that a pen? Yeah, it's a pen. So I'm going to have to just like delete pens. Buy farms and delete the pens. It's so stupid. Why would they do that? Where's another farm at? I could take... No, that's where we were. It's hard because I gotta get the money to pay for the construction stuff, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh, here, this one. Okay, so that field is right... Is it right over here? Buy the land. Okay, now, sorry guys, that's so, like, kind of really annoying. That one didn't really matter. That one didn't really matter, but we're gonna sell it anyway, just so we don't have to deal with it. Boom, okay. Let's try this again. Curbs on the open plots? No, you kind of are just stuck with curbs, which can get annoying, but yeah, there's not much you can do about the curbs, unfortunately. Working on a man cave, love that. Just watch your slot count. It's the most important part. Not gonna plant the meadow. Yeah, slot counts are kind of annoying to deal with, quite honestly. Like, super annoying to deal with. Clients with another item, really. Really? You gonna do this to me? There we go. What plots do you do the house on the... Wait, what? What do you mean silver bullets? Ballastar, doing good, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, actually change that for that. We start with, yeah, that's the problem, Royce, is you start with so many already. I mean, you can go through and delete things, yes, but it kind of gets annoying to have to deal with. Like you can see, I just had to go and delete animal pens from random farms to have enough room to put my own pens down. Like, I haven't placed any pens on this map yet, you know? Like, that's a little frustrating. But that's okay. We got it taken care of. Boom. Head now? Alright, buddy, I appreciate that. No, I'm not on multiplayer. I'm just on single player. The house that you put down on the open plots on Settlers, what plot number is that? It was the Icus Barn. On open plots. If anything, it would be over here in this area. It's like 85 through 100. Where did all the gates go? What gates? What do you mean? 0 for 4,000 of console would be great, dude, straight up. Is this a farm on Settlers? It's one I'm building, yeah. Do you remember what number? No, I have a YouTube video of it, though, of those builds. So in my YouTube video, I do talk about the field number I use. You might have to go check that, though, quite honestly. Gotta go. Hey, all right, buddy, you have a good one. Please, you what? On the Highland map, I accidentally deleted a gate, but I can't find how to put one back in. I mean, they have the... You can get the fences that they have there. You just have to look through the fences. But with the Highland one, it comes with all the fences and stuff. You can download them. What did you use for the bunker? Which bunker? The underground part? I made that. Ended up spreading and almost caught a double wide. Jeez. The underground part there, Landon, I have a full YouTube tutorial on it. And then I have pinned TikToks as well for the mods that are needed on console to do that. How do you get snow on any map? Slow your time down. Slow your time down, add like 5 or 6 days a month, get it into winter, and it'll come up. Right, but it just shows fences, no gates. You can change the decoration of what you're doing. Sometimes it has different options if you press left or right on D-pad. So check that too. Okay. I kind of got a little goofy right there, but I might be able to fix that. We'll see. It's not going to be perfect, but that was kind of expected. They put it out? How? What do you mean? You just gotta slow the time down. Copy, I'll give that a try. Yeah, left and right on D-pad. No, slow your time down. Your time is too fast. If you're not getting snow to stick, you have to slow the time down. So slow it down and you'll get snow to stick. 94, I just checked. It's the same plump I'm at. Oh, that's what's good, bro. Yeah, if you want snow to stick, it can be a pain. It's not like a super easy thing, and sometimes the snow just disappears. Might actually just shut this one off to hide that little whoopsie there. I think I came back here with it. I did. You can see them now. What map is best for snow? I have no idea. I've only really gotten the snow on Kinleg. Otherwise, I haven't really ever tried it. What are you playing on? Xbox. Yeah, if you gotta slow the time down though. Why is this not connected? Oh, whatever. You won't see it. What do you have to slow time down for? To get snow. Yeah, multiple days per month and slow time down. What are you building? We're just working on this little area here. What is that placing called that you had? It looks like a road. Which one? There's only 3 maps, right? No, you can download other maps too. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Cool with it. Yeah, there are a lot more maps in the downloadable content. 28 days, is that too long? No, that's not too long. Can't ever get any snow, slow time down. Slow time down. That's the most important part. You're never gonna get snow with it on higher time speed. Okay, how many days a month? I usually do 5 or 6 personally. Actually 7 is what I have right now in my main one that I've been playing. But really any, like, just don't have it on like 1 day a month. You know what I mean? If you have it on 1 day a month, you'll never get the snow. Can you show us how? It's not really real quick, because like I said, you gotta like get it to the right month and all that. I guess I am in December, but I don't have that seasonal setting on right now. Like I said, just slow down time. Just change your month settings and then slow down time and you'll be fine. Yeah, snow has to be on too. How do you get it to look like a road, the driveway? So this map has a texture painting, like asphalt. Every map will be different for what you can get. This one has asphalt as one of the options, so I use the asphalt for the driveways. Yeah. Settlers has the asphalt. Should I do Icus Barndo or another house? Dude, I always do Icus's Barndo. I love that house so much, bro. I know, bro. It'd be so nice if the asphalt was on every... I mean, they have usually a version of asphalt, but it's never this good. Never, ever, ever this good. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. We got a nice little pond. Map, are you playing Settlers? Mark, what's up, buddy? How we doing today? How do I join this? I just play solo. Yes, you're live. What's up, dude? What's up? How we doing? Just like that. Doing good, doing good. Doing good. Cannot complain yet. Yet. Give me some time. I'll think of something, but right now we're good. Yo, how we doing? Slept for 2 days on Farming Simulator and now I have max money? Yep. Feel that. Just bought the Highland DLC and I love it. Dude, I love it. How do you sell fence? Go into construction mode. Some fences can't be sold though. You gotta keep that in mind too. Some fences are just part of the map and it's not gonna let you do anything. But no, I absolutely love the Highland DLC personally. That map is so good, in my opinion. In my opinion. Throw this grass back down, touch all this up, make it look fancy. You know, the vibes. Boom. Make a bit of my farm. Love that. What map is this? This is Settlers. This is Settlers. How do you get rid of the fog? Have it like midday. Like afternoon. Usually there's not too much fog in the afternoon, I've found. Otherwise, there's really no way to get rid of the fog. You just kind of got to deal with it, unfortunately. Neighborhood sick, thank you. What map? Settlers. Map is Settlers. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out here. These are some nice looking enclosures. I need to finish painting this dirt here. Sometimes dirt can be a pain. But it's letting me just paint over it this time right away. Love that. Okay. Sick. At least we got more realistic weather than 22. Yeah. Settlers. Map is Settlers, guys. It is on the top of the screen there. It is a fantasy/other map, and it is on all platforms, guys. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Touch that up a hair. Alright. Now we need trees. We need trees. This map on PS3. Oh, jeez. What plot number? 19, 20, 21. You ever notice when you're landscaping or leveling, it lags and takes a minute to catch up? Sometimes, yeah. Yes, this map is on Xbox 360. You can also get it on iPhone 7, just so you know. Has to be an iPhone 7, though. Trying to find the mod. Which mod, Mark? Farm like yours on your Scotland one? Like, yeah, on Highland? That's where I got this idea. Is I built this on the Highland map, and then I basically recreated some of it here. But do you farm now? A little bit. It's a map called Settlers. Oh, you're saying make me a farm. No, I don't build for anyone, buddy. I don't build for anyone. I read that wrong. No. I do post tutorials of everything though. You can follow step by step. I haven't posted the ranch one yet. I will be posting that soon, probably today or tomorrow. But yeah, Mark, it'll be the warehouse pack. So I'm gonna pull it up on here for you, buddy. But yeah, I post step-by-step tutorials. I don't build for people though. That just creates too many issues and hassles and takes up all my time. So right here, if you look, Mark, on the screen, or if you screenshot it now, it is the warehouse pack. Yeah, I got like 453 right now is what I'm sitting at. How do you get your truck muddy? Just turn the dirt up to max and use it. Lots of hard work. 233. Yeah, I need more than that. I say that and then I never use 80% of them. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it goes. But you never know. It's just like that, like, old, like, speaker wire that you throw in your toolbox. You might need it someday. It might come in handy. You never know. Is that 55 last night? 360 plus 2 DLCs? Yeah, I've got 1 DLC and then the 453 mods. Can you show me how to turn up the dirt? Yeah, it's just in settings, bro. Just go into settings. What are you building? We're just finishing our underground man cave shop house thing. Hola, how we doing? And my dad bought it for me and I used it and it's sweet. Love that, lazy. Yeah, it's a good one, bro. So if you go through the settings, your game settings, there's one for dirt. Just put it on fast. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, this is a good DLC, guys. I love the new DLC. Well, this isn't the DLC here, but I did love the new DLC. Do you get the $1 DLC where it's the Golden Harvester? I did not. No, I did not. Gotta finish the grass over there, too. Hey, Lava Stump with the heart. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. How you doing? Yo, what's up? I can never get it that money. Just use it. The more you use the truck, the dirtier it'll get. I'm gonna wait to put trees outside of the enclosures for now. We're just gonna put them in the enclosures for right now. Just to be safe, because I don't know what else we're gonna fully be building yet. Digging the farming vids? Love that. I'm glad. I wasn't sure how it was being taken. Honestly, since I've started posting farming stuff, my views on TikTok have gone down, if I'm being completely honest, which is funny to me that I post actual farming sim content, my views go down. Not a huge deal. I mean, it's not all about the views, but it has been funny to watch the difference. Hold classes how to build the man cave. I mean, if people would be interested, I would do it. Just takes time. That's the thing. It's a lot of patience and trial and error, trying different things, like making things work that probably shouldn't. Oh, we already did those trees. It's basically what it's doing right now. In a way, it is, actually. In a way, yeah. Video is gonna go viral and then loses views. Honestly, like I don't really ever think a video is gonna go viral personally. I've been posting on TikTok for many years, and like, I mean, any video can go viral. You can kind of tell which ones will like do better. Like I've been studying the algorithm with like my posts lately, and it's like kind of funny how it works. Like it's really tricky, but a lot of the algorithm is like engagement. That's like all of it. The more engaging that you can make a post, the more views you're gonna get, the more like everything. It's all engagement. Hello, hello. Looking into capture cards. Any recommendations? I use the Elgato HD60S. Mine is old, but think I glitched my money. Older new truck you pick? Older new truck? I usually just use the Super Duty. Do if you mess up landscaping? Kind of. I mean, you can't undo trees. Can-Ams and boats. It's from the Highland Fishing DLC. You have to buy the DLC to get the Can-Am or the boats. So it costs actual money. It's 30 US dollars. I don't know anywhere else what that translates to, but 30 US dollars. Map name Settlers. What trees do you use? Just random ones. I try and use map specific ones, but sometimes they don't have them. Like the Highland Fishing DLC has like map specific trees. So I personally use those ones on that map, but I just kind of randomly pick them, place them, make some big, some small. Like, should I go for an old style truck or a new style? Oh, I usually go newer, personally. Map is Settlers. Pretty sure for New Zealand and Aussie. Okay. Used for your plots. Lots of different ones, Lazy. Just a whole plethora of them. I've got like almost all the houses downloaded. I mean, like I said, I've got 453 mods right now. Are you good? Don't want to go that far into depth. I'm from the US too. Yeah, I feel that. Never mind, got that wrong. 48.95. Do you like Polish maps? Like, no, I don't usually play the Polish maps personally. I usually just play Settlers, guys. That's like my main map. Do you use like farmhouse ones or you find different ones? So search IKAS. Lazy, if you search IKAS, it's going to come up with a whole bunch of really good looking mods in houses, shops, sheds, things like that. This one's one of my favorites. He made this one. Beautiful mod. He makes good garages, all of that. So search IKAS. But no, I'm sitting on quite a few, buddy. We got options. What blew your mind, Lazy? Just finished my man cave in a secret cave in a mountain. Love that, bro. What blew your mind? Alright. So, I need to fix this up. Right here, this is going to get fixed. Mailbox go here. We're going to have fence come down. I might just extend this down and do it over here. IKAS? Oh yeah, bro. IKAS is the king of placeables, and there's more coming soon. He has a barn dominium coming out. Now, it's not this, but it's got, like, I think it's 4 big doors on the front. It has a 2-story living area. It's beautiful, guys. IKAS is the king of placeables. Like, the king. I'll argue that one. I'll fight someone over that. In the cave in the mountain, I have a bunch of wheelers and dirt bikes, and Mancave just trucks. Love that. Like American Australian maps, but this one hits different. This one isn't American, actually. This one is an Asian map. But it's American Asian. It's so it's so funny, right? So it's an Asian map. I'm stumbling on my words. But we're driving on the right hand of the road. We've got wide roads. We've got like these are American roads. You can't tell me that these aren't American roads. Like straight up. Yes, he does have the modern two-story house coming out too. I always forget to mention that one, but that one is closer to coming out than the barn dominium. Love Settlers, dude. Settlers is such a perfect map. Once again, I'll fight someone on that one too. Okay, we need a few things. First, I don't hear any animals yet, so let's get some animals. Any good housemakers? I mean, there are. I don't know any, like, by name, like Icus. Like, Icus is just the one-stop shop for, like, everything. Um, but, like, in terms of, like, houses, not fully. I mean, I usually will use either the small barn dominium or this A-frame cabin. This is a good mod too. I love this one. Um, you can go inside and all that on this one as well. This one's smaller. You know, it looks big, but there's really not anything to it. Small kitchen, small bedroom, up in the loft, small little living area. You spend more time decorating than playing the game? 100%. I don't mainly like US maps and like this because they have more industrial, you know? Yeah, I feel that. I need to use that one at my HOA I'm building. Yeah, bro, that's such a good one. This is another good one too. This American farmhouse, doors open, just a simple little house. I mean, there's not much to it. Um, Otherwise, like, really, the houses aren't that great. This one's not bad. You can go in the garage, you can go inside. This one has a pool. The one house with a pool. It's like a tornado bunker in this house. Love that. Let's see. This is the living shed that we're using. It's a good one. But yeah, otherwise housemakers, like I said, Icus is just the king. Like, by far the king. If you guys are ever bored, go on Facebook, search Icus fan modding, and look up his page. He posts like a whole bunch of secret like teasers and things like that. In his new barn dominium, when the lights come on, it's like the hexagon lights, but they like have a sequence, like a lighting sequence to turn on. It is the coolest thing ever. Like, so cool. I'm literally going to spend so much time sitting in the garage turning on and off the lights, like straight up. Like, that's so sick. Like, I love that. Love that, love that. Been inspecting the XML, I've almost learned it. The XML, what do you mean? I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to know what it means. You on PC? Nope, I'm on Xbox. Oh, for the sequential lighting? Yeah, bro. It's sick. I don't know why like more people don't do something like that. Oh, it's gonna be a pain here. I'm gonna try and get this to work right. I'm gonna delete that out as well, so I'm not gonna think about that mailbox at the moment. We'll delete that. Are you editing or making the map? I'm just building. Just building. I guess this is the best modder, but best farm sim builder. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Oh, 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 oh. Delete that out. Searched up, I guess, and might have just added 8 new mods. Straight up, bro. Been challenging him for weeks. Yeah, bro, I've been busy. That's the thing. Like, doing like a build off, like, that sounds fun. It's just like, it's a lot of like time, energy. Like, a build can take like hours, you know what I mean? No, I feel, bro. Like I said, it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's the same with like starting a like dedicated server. Like, or like having an online lobby. Like there's just so much that goes into it that like I'd rather just play. Do you know if anyone is making a new Chevy mods? Yes, there is a new Chevy mod coming out. Agro Torno has a new Chevy. It's like a 20, you correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it's like a 2016, 2017-ish Chevy Silverado 2500. But that is coming within the next couple months. I know that. I'm doing an 80s, 90s construction series. Love that. Add some texture to the sides, like to the sides of what? Raven Porter, what's the name of the main FS19? I never played 19 personally. Never played 19. You're a fantastic builder for real. I appreciate that, bro. I do. Oh, give me my paint. We're trying to do animal stuff lately. We've been trying to like incorporate animals and things. So we've got, so this is like a sheep pen here. So this is all for the sheeps and goats. We got a horse pen here. I like a big horse pen. I don't know. It's fun. Horses are so pointless in this game, but they're still fun. They look good. And then this is for the chickens. This is for the chickens. Your underground man cave took 3 hours just to do the underground part? Bro, straight up. That's what I'm saying. And that's like not even like fully detailed out. Like the road. Oh, you're talking like over here, add some wear to like the path going up? Yeah, I feel that. Like some dirt spots and things like that. I don't think I'm gonna have room for it though. I don't think I have enough room. When I build, I try staying grounded. I'm farm design with more grid, grounded in farm design with more grid lay. Oh, I feel that. I haven't played enough to notice, but are there deer if you... Yes, deer do pop up if you place a ton of trees. They do. It is kind of funny. The deer and the dog, like, I will randomly just have, like, deer, and then my dog will be, like, 6 fields away or across the map. He's never where he's supposed to be, unless I feed him. When I feed him, he comes running so fast, but that's probably because I always forget to feed him. I don't know if we're going to do a gate, guys. I just wanted to check them out and see if I liked any of them. These gates are kind of nice to use. So you can put them anywhere. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. My combine goes 2 point... Put it on a trailer! Can you show me what you do for the cave? I have full YouTube tutorials, buddy. It takes a lot of time to build the man caves. I'm not going to build another one right now if I'm being honest. But basically, you just got to start out by lowering the ground and things like that. Get it all squared away and then place the walls. Can you show me what you use for it? I have a pinned TikTok with all the mods that are needed. There's a pinned TikTok on my page there. I need to delete this. But yeah, I've got, with that pinned TikTok, it'll show you everything that you need to download. The names, the pictures, all of that. To make it a little easier on you. So check that out. And then my YouTube, like I said, I have full step-by-step of the full underground part and how to do all of that as well. Otherwise, let's get back to what we were doing here. I'm just going to buy a handful of goats. We can put 200 of them in here. I don't want 200. Oh, I looked away for a second. I'm just going to do like 20 goats. It's 20 goats. I'm just going to buy those goats. I'm going to need to go and get food and water for them. I have 811 chickens in here. Holy cow. We'll do 40 and 2 roosters. Oh, it sounds like a farm. Look at this. Look at those little guys in there. So this is why I like to do the fenceless pastures and do the custom ones. Like, look at how happy they are just running around with the little pond until they drown themselves. They do tend to drown themselves. No, we need, I'm gonna do 2 horses. We'll do 2 horses. I like this one. And let's do this one. Yes, or flying. Bro, straight up, or flying. What are their names? Ani and Silver. That is not Silver. And Ani. Yeah, my horses do like to fly too. I should almost save it, guys. I always forget to save it. I'm so bad at that. Oh, you named one after me? Yes. Look at this. Look at how nice this looks though. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Now, I didn't add trees over here. I didn't finish the grass out yet because I'm not sure. I might do like a back patio setup back here. Things like that. I'm not going to do that today though. I am actually going to be ending the stream in a second here. You looking forward to Oxygen David's new map? I don't know what that map is, if I'm being honest. Don't quite know what that is. Or who that is. Short one today? Yeah, shorter one today. I've got to work on some stuff. I really need to make some more content. I want to make a YouTube video and post that. Super detailed map? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Calmston? I don't know if I've ever played that one either, if I'm being honest. Otherwise, guys, how'd we do? We did pretty good for doing all of this today. Getting our pens done. Oh, there's one of our horses. Outlander and Defender, you have to buy the Highland Fishing DLC. Tips for to get good PC mods? No idea. I play on Xbox. It's $30 US for me. I don't know how much it is elsewhere, but yeah, it is a little pricier. Oh, my bad. No worries, bro. No worries. Fix that up just a hair. That looks nice. Canadian, I wanted to know. Yeah, it's really good, bro. It's definitely a good DLC in my opinion. It's not like, you're not gonna be upset. I think you'll be happy with it. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for today. I have to do some other stuff. I'm gonna be posting this all to YouTube, and I will be posting a farm type build probably tomorrow. Will be that YouTube video. Otherwise, guys, until next time, I appreciate the follows, the likes, the love, the support, all of it. I will. Oh, YouTube update. 700 hours. 700 hours left. So we are getting so close, guys. By the end of the week, I think we'll be there. We're going up about 200 hours a day. So end of the week, I think we'll be there. Otherwise, guys, until tomorrow, have a good one. I will be live again tomorrow, all right? Thank you, guys.